Here we go.
Let's get, wait a second. Is this how it is? Is that how it's supposed to be? Damn. Kind of looks very weird. Or is it because, I just had it on the other monitor. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me, gotta open the game too, bro. What the fuck are we doing? Here we go. Let us refresh this. There we go. Refresh this. There we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, 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 what did I do? I'm an idiot. There we go. Jesus, man. Welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name... Wait a second. There we go. Sorry about that. I have a bunch of cables that are just terribly set up. I need to fix in a bit. And whoa. And yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, my bad, got distracted for a second. Welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits, but some people call me the Mozart of FL Studio, one of the most insane content creators, YouTubers, live streamers, whatever you want to call me. Or a calcum. Don't we have like fucking bruh, don't we got like I don't know what we got really, but I thought these guys used like harps or something. Turns out they don't. Turns out they use something different. And well, you know, originally, if we go by the lore, we were supposed to come back tomorrow and resume business as usual. But if you are familiar with me or with my content, sometimes I say one thing and I end up doing the other, especially when it concerns taking breaks and being kind of away from the platform or from the website or from you guys. I've been sitting down in the computer for a bit actually. I was playing World of Warcraft. Unfortunately, I cannot stream that since I am playing a private server. And I don't want to ruin my hopes with Blizzard in the future. But, yo, I think we're going to dual wield here. We're gonna do something insane. No, two-handed, bro. That's what we're gonna do. And yeah, you know. Wait a second, man. Can't we dual wield, bro? Never mind, I don't think we can. Wait. Ability. Let's ability this. Two-handed. The freak, bro? So yeah, I've been sitting in the computer for a while, just minding my own business, playing World of Warcraft mostly. I also have old school RuneScape here in the cell phone, and what I am doing is I'm AFK leveling there, and yeah, let's do a wheel, bro. There we go. Now we can wear a bunch of daggers. Let's actually dual wield with Ferris as well. So yeah, guys, been kind of taking a step back, doing a lot of thinking, doing a lot of what the fuck is this dual wheel, baby? Optimize equipment. Shit. I like that. I like that. And yeah, man, I mean, I've been doing a little thinking. You know, I kind of took a step back from the tubes and from streaming, or like, if you've watched the last two videos I've released on my channel, you might have an idea of what I'm talking about. But in case you haven't, these videos kind of speak for themselves. You know, I'm tired. And thank you once again. And I see beautiful somebody and 5843. Oh, sweet. Who might you be? Because YouTube is fucking up. This is the Gape game, right? And James, hello. I have no idea what you're talking about, sir or ma'am. And James, welcome to James. Hello, I love Final Fantasy. Amazing. I also love Final Fantasy too, but you know what I love more than Final Fantasy? The fact that you're here right now with Mr. or Mrs. And. Welcome back, guys. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful Sunday, Mr. James and Mr. or Mrs. And. If you guys are familiar with what we're looking at right now in my monitor, this is indeed Final Fantasy V Advance. And what I was going to think or execute for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen, was grind the jobs that we are missing. And we're only missing to max XP. How many? Chemist, Bard, which we're going to level up right now, and Dancer. Whew. And we have every single other job mastered. And that's why I kind of want to take my time to just, you know, what is Gape? Yeah, I have no idea what Gape is. I mean, at least in gamer terms. Now, if you're talking about Gape in what the human body can do as a verb, then that's a different story. But I'm thinking it's a gaming. You show your wife. My wife is in the other room, and she is not currently here, and she's sleeping. So unfortunately, I cannot wake her up and just show her like that. But maybe tomorrow you might see her if you decide to tune in tomorrow. You know, I live stream in theory every single day. But, well, that used to be true. From a while back. And she doing games. This guy is unhinged, bro. But, Yeah. What was I going to say, bro? Yeah. Well, I used to stream every single day for a while, but now I think I'm just going to take it a little bit easier. And I'm probably going to stream from Monday to Saturday, or from Monday to Friday. I'm not going to promise the weekends. But, yeah, man. And is this live? This is absolutely live. My homie Pipeweed in the building. And Clip Bishop in the building, baby. Woo! Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to the homie Clip. Big shout out to the homie Pipeweed in the building, baby. And the game, what game is this, Mr. Clip? It is Final Fantasy V. And by the way, if you guys are also wondering what we're listening to right now, I have some music queued in the background. It is Lo-Fi Hip Hop Mix 2022, Lo-Fi Beats to Study. Of course, it's no copyright because we don't want to get in trouble. And this is Final Fantasy V. And I am about to start a grind to master 3 of the remaining 20-something jobs that we have to complete. We have Bard, we have Chemist, and we have Dancer to level up. We've already maxed Knight, Monk, Thief, Dragoon, Ninja, Samurai, Berserker, Ranger, Mystic Knight, White Mage, Black Mage, Time Mage, Summoner, Blue Mage, Red Mage, Beastmaster, Geomancer, and that's it. We got 3 more jobs to take care of. This is a very old game, by the way. You can, I mean, it was originally released in the Super Nintendo, but then Game Boy Advance decided to port this and release it for the Game Boy. And Beastmaster contained gorillas. I think a Beastmaster, a max level Beastmaster, contained pretty much anything and everything, right? In theory, but I do not know. And well, gorillas might be the friendliest of creatures. Look at these things that we're fighting right now. They look like aliens. Well, right now I'm not in the Earth realm. I'm in some different planet. I don't even know where I am. Look at these enemies, huh? They look pretty weird. And these guys are particularly very strong. I don't think they're going to do anything significantly to me. And by the way, the game is going very fast because I'm speeding it up accidentally so I can grind quicker. And those animals aren't real. Yeah, they're definitely not real, my G. These things are kind of like like dicks that are just flaccid laying there. We got 5 dicks with the name Byrostris. And yeah, they are pretty gnarly, let me tell you, man. They're pretty bulky. But yeah, I don't think they're real. They're not from this world, from the Earth you and I know. We're on a different planet right now in the game. I wouldn't say we're in an Esper planet, but have you seen OG Jeezer's Gape? He's a top Gape streamer. I have not seen that, my man. And Vincent DiPazio, welcome to the stream, my G. Hopefully everybody listening to me right now is having a beautiful day. Oh my God, Ferris, what the fuck, bro? He's gonna die. We haven't even fucking gone through 5 rounds of dicks and Ferris is almost dying. This is bad, boys. But who the hell is OG Jeezer? Sounds like a funny guy, bro. Especially if you're gaping. You're gaping on stream. That's a new one, huh? Is that what you got to do in 2025 now? Almost 2026. Can you guys fucking believe that December is tomorrow? The last month of 2025 is upon us. Jesus Christ, man. What is going on with time? Time is passing way too fast, man. I don't understand, really. So, yeah, man. I swear, bro, that 2025 just just went by in a blink of an eye, bro. Is it happening to you guys? Or is it just me? Time stops at the rope? I mean, if by rope you mean when you die, I guess there is some truth to that, right? Or what exactly are you referring to with the rope? Could be something else, but maybe you and I are people of culture and we think alike, and by rope means death. Damn. Imagine thinking about that, huh? I mean, honestly, if we talk about death, which I actually enjoy, basketball Americans, you know, death is a very interesting subject matter, bro. I mean, while I do not want to die right now, there's still a bunch of stuff I think I gotta do before I want to, right? You know, I wouldn't mind dying. I would kind of die with regret. Again, there are things that I would just love to live and to achieve. But, hey man, I don't decide when I live or die. The man above does, right? God. So he's gonna... Damn, these dicks are fucking strong, bro. What? They killed my guy, bruh. Jesus. Whoa, man. And what is, you get gaped to death by accident. Burger Planet sent me. Whoa. You guys need to chill, bro. Burger buddies. This guy needs to chill, bro. This guy needs to chill, bro. We ain't about that. And Burger Planet sent me. Burger buddies. To the homie SJ Official, what's up, baby? And to the homie Roger Klotz, 2979, Burger buddies, what's up? Lord Burger Planet. Amen to the Lord Burger Planet, bro. And yeah, someone said the N-word. I had to time that down immediately, bro. You know, this is a space where, you know, I want to promote, you know, safety and, can I get an N-word pass too? I mean, depends, bro. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not gonna accept that Matt Lattery right now, bro. Oh man, we do got a bunch of mischiefs here, huh? I can see that. I can definitely see that, huh? And I see my homie Skies as well. And not gonna lie, sometimes I wish I had the pass. Hey, bro. To each his own, you know? If you want to have the pass, I guess, to be fair, it's not racist if it's true. And somebody said the N-word. What the F? Yeah, bro. Not very fond of that. Not very fond of blatant racism. Or just people doing that kind of shit here. You know? But, hey man, sometimes people like to troll. And I can give that kind of trolling a pass, but if it's just blatant racism and you're just trying to be annoying and shit like that, I'll deal with it. And come on, y'all cut out the racism. My homie Tyrese in the building. Oh, I love trolling. I know, my homie. But sometimes trolling can get a little bit out of hand, you know. Burger Planet is restreaming you. Who the hell is Burger Planet, bro? I don't know who the homie Burger Planet is. But thank you, man. Thank you for the homie Burger Planet. I appreciate it, bro. Now, this is a bad idea, leveling Bard. What the fuck is going on? The enemies are too strong for me. You know? Trolls are scaring me. And he's pissed at me. And well, why don't you look me up, you ungrateful piece of shit? Whoa, man. We got Burger Planet himself in the building. And, I mean, should I know who you are, bro? Is that what's going on? And why the hell are you calling me ungrateful just because? I mean, bro, you gotta chill the fuck down, bro. Oh, bro. And because I rated you, that's why you're ungrateful. How do you even do that, bro? I know what a raid is, but I don't know how to do it on YouTube nor on Twitch. I'm not that tech savvy, guys. And I'm giving my viewers again, bro. My alt account. Who are you, bro? Burger owns me. 2 total. Again, what's your original YouTube channel? Because this doesn't seem to be. And Burger always wins. Huh. Burger always wins, huh? Well, in what competition is he winning? My main stream is Kick. Oh shit, bro. You stream on Kick? That's pretty cool. Burger will take this channel. So how do we go and find you on Kick, Mr. Burger Planet? What's the link? So I can see what you're made of, bro. And however, I still, bruh, man. What the fuck is going on with people today, bro? You know? Just don't do that, bro. What's good, twin? I say what's here, baby? What's going on, baby? And he's restreaming you on Discord right now, yelling at a screen. Why would he be yelling at the screen, man? I mean, I have absolutely no idea who Burger Planet is. I mean, I'm trying to get to know him. I'm telling him to send me his Kick stuff. And they're saying the N-word to make me look bad. Don't worry, my G. I mean, you are you. Your fans are your fans. And I'm just timing out people who are just blatantly writing that shit. And by no means are you your fans or, you know, what's going on here. Did the break help a tiny bit? Yeah, bro. The break absolutely did help. It got me thinking. You know, it got me thinking a bunch of stuff. And Jesse Lee, are we allowed to talk politics in here? My homie Jesse Lee Peterson. I mean, absolutely. You can talk politics if you want to. You can talk about anything you guys want here, really. Just I don't tolerate just like either incessant bullying, racism, bullying and or racism, you know. And I'm a diehard Republican. Nice, bro. Insane. And Burger has shooters. He does? That's insane, bro. Well, I don't think we need you to calm down, though, guys. What do you think of K-pop? Blacks deserve more benefits and shit? I mean, what kind of benefits and shit you talking about, bro? Because I think in 2025, 2025 is a very spicy time in humanity, bro. Or in the human history timeline. Repercussions? What? What are you talking about, bro? An OG gaper. I'm enjoying this stream as I lay on my back, feet in the air, full gape. Cheers, brother. Cheers to you. And reparations. Sorry, I'm black. OG Gaper, welcome in the building. I guess this whole gape thing comes from Burger Planet's community, right? A lot of homies here talking about gape or gaping. I honestly have no idea. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here, I think. Yeah, man. It had to happen. This is bad, bro. Bard is very weak. Bard is very weak here, bro. And, I mean, for real, if you're black, you're just going to get a 10% jump boost? Wrong, apologize. Huh. Well, this is interesting, guys. You know, I did not think, number one, I was going to get raided by a kick streamer. And, number two, I thought the turn of events today was going to be a different one. You know, I thought my return was going to be pretty chill. I was going to hang out with the usual suspects, possibly somebody new, but hey, it is what it is. Definitely I cannot control what happens, right? I can only control so much. I was told there would be gapes. They lied to me. Well, certainly there's no gaping around these parts. Let me tell you that, bro. And I don't know what your boy Burger Planet means by gaping either. Maybe it's like an internal meme or an internal inside joke that you guys got going on in his community. But is this shit staged? Bro, I have absolutely no idea, bro. I'm as perplexed as you are, bro. You know? Have you considered meth maxing? The homie Clavicular in the building! Welcome back, man, or welcome to the stream, my G. Now, if I only knew what meth maxing was, maybe I would consider it, but I have absolutely no idea what that word means. So I'm gonna have to say no, bro. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, though, Mr. Clavicular. Welcome to the stream. Playing some Final Fantasy V here. Grinding out some jobs. While, yeah, talking to the stream, talking to you guys, seeing what's up. And Veg says, and by the way, Veg, sorry I didn't give you the normal greeting. The homie Veg in the motherfucking building. Welcome back, my G. Sending you a lot of love. By the way, also sending a lot of love to everybody in the building. From Skies to Clavicular to Veg to Uncle Paulie to everybody, bro. And go finger your wife, bring Cam. Jesus Christ. What is going on with people today, huh? This is you guys are fucking crazy today, huh? You guys need to chill, bro. And I'm certainly not gonna do that. And 1A people battle is crap as soon as they get into the third set of jobs. So the statue enemies on Bale Castle are still worth more. Just use level 5 death to kill those with one use. Yeah, I understand that this is pretty not... This is not like the best AP or APB per, you know. But I kind of don't want to proceed the storyline any further without, you know, grinding the 3 jobs that I have left. And unfortunately for me, this place is just diabolical, bro. And as for bards, you're still better off giving them the ninja's throw command to kill the crappy 1 AP enemies. And do you actually have a wife? Yes, I do. I'm beginning to think there's no wife in the other room. Bro, you think what you want, my G, you know? You think what you want, bro. Oh, man, I ran out of magic with my skits. Very interesting day, let me say. Does your wife game? Not really. Not really. She's old-fashioned. If by old-fashioned I mean she doesn't game at all. And Skits, I'm actually impressed. Like, you're not reacting any different at all. I mean, I think I've been around the internet way too long to, you know, understand what's happening. And I just, you know, people be saying shit and you're just like, yeah or nah, and continue gaming. Yeah, bro, you know, I can't control what people say or don't say, type or don't type. And I just I know that there's a certain group of people who are going to say whatever they want to say, and they want to get a certain reaction out of you, right? And the best thing you can do is just not give that reaction to people, and you know, you gotta be chill, bro. You gotta be chill 100%. Eventually people will stop, you know, trolling or whatever. And I'm trying to be like that too. Well, you just gotta understand the fundamentals, bro. You know, there's gonna be good people, there's gonna be bad people, there's gonna be people that like you and people that just hate you, and they, again, people who just want a reaction out of you. And I'm kind of immune to that shit. You know, I understand the fundamentals. So. And oh no, you got a mod now. Now he's going to ban the entire chat. Nah, man, he's not. He's not gonna ban nobody. And guess who's here? It's the big boy Mark, baby. Welcome back, my G, and welcome back. And Daddy Mark, absolutely. Hey, yo, Makey the Dick, being single will do that to you. I'm not sure about that, man, but not sure about that. Again, you know, I could understand why also people just want to do what they want to do. We live in a fucked up world right now, bro. 2025 really is, it's just a bad year, man. It's just a bad year. People are angry. People are tired. The world economy sucks. You got like multiple wars going on in fucking many fronts of the planet. Billionaires get more money. The middle class is disappearing. You know, it's all politics, and just like whatever happens in the political landscape is just a circus. You know, the normal man gets less and less benefits, but the billionaires, you know, they get more all the time. Technology gets better. That's pretty cool, but there's more of a disconnect between person to person. You know, if I could, I would try and give a hug to everybody right now in chat. You know, it seems like a lot of people need it. Especially this gentleman here. And, you know, I am from the country Niger. Niger is a great country. Have you heard of Niger? Yeah, I've heard of Niger before. It is a legitimate country in Africa. But, dude. And I understand, actually. I think I'm really good with psychology. It's just that my vocabulary is really small. And Sanjeep, your speech made me cry a bit. Man, don't, baby. You don't need to cry. Nobody in here needs to cry. I think the most important thing that we need to realize, bro, as individuals, as people, is that we need to start banding together, man, and going back to the roots. You know, lay down the screens or the phones and just try and work out whatever differences we might have. You know, violence isn't the answer. War isn't the answer. Discussing and arguing, you know, that ain't the point either. We just gotta make shit simpler. And, you know, everybody love everybody. Yeah, bro. That would be the best case scenario, you know. I think we live in a world where, you know, the big players or the important people, they wanna divide us, man. They wanna separate us because we listen to different genres of music, or we believe in different politics, or we like different food, we play different video games. So it's all about like divide, divide, divide. I say fuck that, bro. We gotta stick together, and we gotta make shit simpler, bro. You know, like I don't care. You know, like you guys could literally say whatever you want in chat. You know. And Burger sent us, trans, black, Jew, don't matter. Love them all. Who is this Burger Planet guy, bro? This guy is insane. And end the stream so we can start the non-screen revolution. Leftist with attitude, welcome to the stream, IG. And true, we need to rise up and push more LGBTQ love and positivity. And Burger Planet says I'm wrong. I love trans. Guys... And I'm talking to my group of homies. We're in for a wild one today, huh? I see you timed out 2 people's higher in chat. Must have been bad. Yeah, they were spamming like the N-word with the ER, bro. Hell no, bro. I'm trying to be more, let's say, tolerant is the word. But I'm kind of bathing in this new group of people that we have, and it's very interesting, bro. It's very interesting to see what's going on right now. I wasn't expecting any of this. You know, Skies was saying if this was scripted, yo, I don't think you can script this, but let's see what's going on. They were being funny, so I had to go. And Salmon Andy had sex with Burger Planet. 12 titanium bricks in the motherfucking building. Welcome to 12 titanium bricks. Also Sanji. And Johnny Somali too. Welcome to the building. Hung Flu Poo. Welcome to the building, baby. And 13 viewers. Let's go. Yeah, man. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, huh? Again, you know, Mark and Skies and Veg, I mean, the people who know me, I was, you know, expecting this stream to be a very chill, laid-back stream. Maybe I was going to get Mark, you know, Beezy, some of the old-school regular homies that normally hang out here. But this is a different turn of events than the one I had anticipated. Apparently, we got raided by a homie called Burger Planet, who streams on Kick. Salute to the homie Burger Planet. And I'm gonna check you out if you can join the Discord, or if anybody can, and send me the link to Burger Planet's Kick. I'll be happy to show some love back, or you know. Burger Planet made you. Let's go, man. Let's see, and wait until my bot package loads. And you got 3K views? No, don't do that. My homie Beer Dad Bass. Beer Dad Bass in the building, and Krog Life in the building. Welcome, guys. Wait till you see Burger. I mean, the funny thing is, this is not the first time I get raided by somebody. This is the second time. The first time, apparently, in like an Indian streamer. Oh shit. No, we're fucked, man. This is not good. This is not good. We're dying left and right. Bard is not the spec. This is fucking hideous. Fucking Bard, bro. This is insane. And I'm getting taken out by these these dicks way too frequently. And it seems that I just don't have the defensive capabilities to withstand the pain here. This is fucked up. And I will give you 3K views for free if you hit the liquor. Oh man, if you would have requested that maybe like 5 years ago, I would have done something about it. Maybe I would have chugged an entire vodka bottle or something. But in 2025, bro, I'm not drinking much. I'm not smoking much. I'm not doing much. I'm you know, I went through a saga with drugs and alcohol from 13 years old to like 33, 34. And can we get a fridge tour? Unfortunately, right now I cannot give you a fridge tour, my G. I can get drunk. It's a special stream. You have lots of viewers. While I do appreciate the views, I don't want bots, man. Take your shirt off. I'm not gonna do that either, man. Can't take my shirt off when I have a microphone in one hand and the other one is religiously, playing this game, Oh my god, these fucking dicks in the screen, bruh. Best yet worst group of enemies to fight. Am I going to do anything interesting? Depends on what you define by interesting. And I see my homie Lil BX in the building, baby. Welcome to the homie Lil BX. I did see you. I did see the hello. Sorry I didn't immediately say hi, my G. Lil BX in the building, baby. Let me also, what the fuck's going on here? Let me also send a lot of hearts to everybody in the chat right now. Especially to Lil BX, 12 Titanium Bricks, Krog Life, Hung Flung Poo, Beard Dat Baz, Mark, Skies, Lil BX. Another one of my homies was here. I need an essay was here, yeah. The other rest of the homies are new G's. Do I gape? No, bro. Why does the gameplay change up? You're just running in a bush. Well, the gameplay changes. It doesn't really change. I'm just trying to, fight a group of enemies. And I'm getting XP every time I kill these Byrostresses. Or these, dick-looking enemies. So... And it's not going to really change. I'm going to fight here. I'm going to eliminate everything that appears on screen. Because it doesn't look realistic. Oh, it's not realistic at all, man. This game takes place in a fantasy-esque universe. This game is anything but realistic. And play old school RuneScape. I do have old school RuneScape, man. But I'm playing it on my phone, bro. As you can see. And I'm AFK. I'm AFK farming right now. And when does the gaping start? Gaping start. I don't know. Can you explain what you mean by gaping? This game is for babies. Damn. Play Habbo Hotel. I don't even know what Habbo Hotel is, man. Can you tell me what game that is, bro? I'm gonna die probably here. This is absolutely fucking insane. What is Habbo Hotel, bro? And mastered. We mastered fucking Bard? For real, bro? Jesus. And yay, new profile picture. I made this PFP myself. Congrats, bro. And spam will get taken care of if it continues. Thank you, my G. Play replacing OG Jeezer's man pawn? What the? Be a good mod and tell your streamer to switch the game. The viewers are rioting. Mods acting real North Korea. Hey, man. This homie's crowd, bro. Honestly. Burger Planet is his name. Yikes, bro. This homie is absolutely unhinged, huh? In his community. And Mark, don't just if I am doing what I am doing, which is, sit down here perplexed, watching everything unfold, you do you as well. Don't cave in to, This chat is on the hinge, if you ask me. What does that mean, bro? And mods having heavy flow, extra large man pawns for mods. And he prefers Xenon Planet. What's Xenon Planet, bro? I don't know what Xenon Planet is. Xenon planet looks interesting though. Do we fucking equip chemist or do we do dancers, bro? I think we're gonna do dancers, and we're going to what the fuck? Maybe counter is the play. Yeah, this looks bad. And are we allowed to discuss race realism in here? What is race realism, bro? I have no idea what that is. Hey, Skates, I'm sending you the best vibes and all the hugs before I go to work. It's the homie Blinks in the building, baby. The legend returns. Welcome back, my G. Very happy to see you, bro. And you work on a Sunday? You're a mad lad, bro. Jesus. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day, my G Blinks. This is a face I'm certainly very excited to meet. And yeah, man, have a beautiful day at work, bro. Have a beautiful day at work. We're not doing much today, you know. I just figured I was going to, you know, level up my characters here in this nice patch of grass and talk to the boys, you know. Thank you, my friend. I hope everything goes well with you, whatever you do. Thank you, man. Well, I plan to be back, bro. I'm making a full return. I think I already took a break, and I had some time for myself to think, you know, what I want to change in the game plan, you know. And race realism is IQ differences in the races. Well, I don't think there's really a need for us to discuss that. It's not a topic of conversation I'm really interested in having. But maybe something else, you know. And what is Xenon planet, bro? What is Xenon planet? Who is this guy, man? Burger planet, bro. I just want to know. I'm so curious. It's been a pretty interesting. Are we allowed to talk about? Nah, man. That is certainly something we are not going to. There we go. Thank you, homie. That is something that is a big no here, bro. Go somewhere else if you want to have that kind of behavior. Very far away from here, bro. So, man, I take it this is this is a pretty interesting guy, this Burger Planet. And yeah, if you are like any of these homies, just go, man, you know. And OG Gaper was your #1 viewer. Why did I ban him? I haven't banned anybody. I just timed him out. And Xenon Planet is Burger Planet on kick. Okay. I knew to pull the trigger on that guy. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, man. This has certainly been a very interesting day, man. And bring back OG Gaper. He's a good man. Well, he's still here. It's just he's not allowed to talk, bro. You know, he got timed out by 24 hours, I think. And it's homie Suyash in the building, baby. Welcome back to the stream, baby. Welcome back. Hopefully you are having a beautiful Sunday. And yeah, man. A big hug to you, Big Sue. What's going on? Yeah. And unmute OG Gaper now, or it's about to get ugly. Dude, did I die again twice? What the fuck is going on? Jesus. I think what we need is 2 hands on the keyboard, because this is crazy. Yeah, definitely 2 hands on the keyboard. This is absolutely fucking insane. And big hugs to the whole gang. Thank you, my G. I appreciate you. And Burger just said it's on site. Activating 873 bots. Good luck. Okay, man. I want to see what the hell is that? I just want to guys, 873 bots, huh? And flag channel for hate speech, bro. Again, bro. Jesus Christ. It is yeah, I've been having to deal with this for a bit now. And unmute OG Gaper or you will get a strike. Oh my God, bro. These people. What is going on today, bro? Burger said to mass unban or else. Yo, Burger can say anything. He doesn't call the shots around here, bro. And keep up the flags, boys. Mass report bots in. Wait. This is what we gotta do. Mass report bots in. I'm just gonna take the liberty to do that. It's funny, bro, because again, what the fuck is going on today? I'm asking myself that question too. And oh my God, man, what is going on with people today, bro? Are you guys seeing this? This is absolute insanity, bro. This is absolute insanity, dog. But, hey, man. Oh, my God. This fucking guy. And Discord is cool. Racism isn't. Yeah. It's the same guy with 1 million accounts. It's gotta be. Again, again, this is a sight to see, man. And for real, you can just stream later because this might get you a strike. And high thoughts on nationalism. Hello, Biscuit 9891, my G. Welcome to the stream. No. Yeah, I'll take all. Thoughts on nationalism? I don't even know what nationalism is, so I don't have any thoughts on that, bro. And do I like towers? It depends what kind of towers as well. Well, I mean, I don't know if they... I'm not doing anything wrong, so I don't see why I would get a strike, my dear Sue. But you never know, you know. I could still report it to YouTube, and they're gonna do something about it. Oh my God! Do these people not know? And anti-nationalism. No idea what that is. And is my chat normally this toxic? No, man. It isn't. And I'm being radicalized by this chat. It's just, oh my God, bro. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something about, these guys. Yeah, dude. Biscuit, this is not a regular occurrence here. And Waka 1338, welcome to the building. And Biscuit 9891, welcome to the building as well. No, chat is actually very chill, man. And we're just chill most of the time. You know, it's just that apparently we've been raided by somebody who goes by the name of Burger Planet or Xenon Planet. And it's this guys' homies that are just being obnoxious, really. So, yeah. Man, I love my old vinyl player. I made a good choice buying it. Insane, bro. Glad you like it, bro. And, I mean, dealing with this certainly has been very interesting, bro. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I just like old tech. Kind of remind me of my uncle. My uncle also likes old tech and collecting a lot of shit. Vintage things. He's got like 7 million iPhones, the Volkswagens, Macs, PCs. And I've heard about Burger Planet. He went to jail before for this, I think. For what exactly? I mean, again, I'm not very familiar with the guy or with the lore. But the more time passes, you know, the less and less I want to know who the guy is and what he's about, because his community is just a bunch of obnoxious people. And well, I never had a CD player, LOL. My dad had, but the last time I've seen it was when I was like 6. Damn, bro. Okay, man. Well, vinyl players are really great if you like that whole like classical feel of shit. But just any device where you can listen to music is pretty cool too, bro. You know, if you just got a good pair of headphones, you're good to go. And yeah, this chat is never toxic. I don't know what's going on with the bots. Yo. It has certainly been a very interesting day streaming, huh? Again, I thought I was just gonna go chill. You know, it's Sunday. I bet a lot of people are just like lounging and chilling and minding their own business, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let me actually prep the mic better. Because I honestly want to use both my hands here in the keyboard, because fuck, man. And yeah, this chat is never... I had cassettes before CDs. I'm ancient, I'm pretty sure, man. And cassettes, I want a cassette player too. Again, I mean, there should be a place where you can buy cassettes and shit, but they're pretty outdated, you know? They should be... They should be actually pretty hard to come by. But I'm pretty sure there's got to be a place where, you know, you can buy cassettes and stuff like that. And yeah, here in Russia, we got a platform for selling and buying old stuff. Nice, man. Very nice. And that's where I got my vinyl player. Insane. And Skies, what vinyls do you own? Like, what are you playing in that vinyl player of yours right now? Do we, yeah, this Bard bullshit is crazy. This is a very weak class. Unless, let's see, sing. Mighty March. What the fuck is that? We heal? Damn. Okay. Vinyl is analog instead of digital. That's why the quality is superior. Did we die? I only have one record. It's the Beatles, The Taste of Honey or something. Nice, man. Not the stuff you're regularly listening to, right? But the Beatles, they're very dope. And I want to buy more, but it's so expensive. Yeah. Yeah, music collection is not a very cheap hobby, bro. Gotta have a lot of money if you want to collect pretty much anything. This is absolutely horrible, though. And what up, Skits? It's my homie Parbs in the building, baby! Yo, I saw your videos and I was gonna drop a comment. I was just gathering my thoughts for you. Thank you, Mage. I appreciate you, bro. And by the way, welcome back, everybody, especially the homie Parbs. And as you can see, I'm not up to much, bro. I'm just like grinding here. Grinding my, the few jobs that I have left. Oh. And I've been having a certainly interesting time streaming today. And they do more damage if you put them in the front row, LOL. For real? They're in the back row? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, bro. And I sent some stuff on self-produced. Check it out, whatever. Will do, baby. We might check it out in a bit, if you want. Maybe give me like 10, 15 minutes. I just want to get this shit done. Oh, we got it! We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. We've mastered Bard. I need to fight 3 more times, though. 3 more times, bro. Three more times, and Ferris is pimped out. But, Jesus, man. There we go. Yeah, now we got mastered. Let's fucking go, bro. What an annoying job to master. Bart was pretty weak, but maybe I'm so stupid that I hadn't realized they were in the back. And, guys, question to y'all. What would you do if you get recognized in public? Like, hey, are you Skies? I love your music. LMAO. I don't think I'd do anything, bro. Me specifically, I'd just be thankful for that person for even recognizing me. Just be like, yo, thank you, man. How do you know me? You're that YouTuber, right? Aren't you Skits? Aww. And I don't know, man. I wouldn't do anything like very extraordinary, you know. Guy wants a hug, sure, bro. Let's hug it out, my G. Thank you, bro. And Sex in the building. What's up, my nig? He says, now don't time this homie out. He's good. And I don't mind. Take your time. I'm here. All right. And yeah, I'm an idiot, Parps. You know, I did not realize they were all back row. That must be my fault. But look at this, man. This does feel very, very good to look at. All of these jobs are complete. We just miss chemist and dancer. And apparently there's more jobs to do here. And I like this chill grind. And thank you, my G. Me too, bro. And to my homie Sex. What's up? I'm just chilling here, bro. I don't know. I'm kind of still. I don't know if the word is weirded out or just like, you know, it feels like I kind of got bolted by a high voltage of electricity. Because what was happening 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago here, dude, it was just very surreal. I'm also going to say unpleasant. And I'm trying to rap lately. Still, I'm writing. Nice, man. And you'll get another set of jobs. I don't know when, though. Uh-oh. And I love games where you have to grind for a quintillion years to get to level 1. Yeah, Final Fantasy V is kind of a game where that has some sort of truth to it. You got to grind a lot if you want to max everything out. And actually, now that we have done that, let me make everybody a dancer. And the ability is going to be... Yeah, I think I'm going to dual wield, bro. Or... Yeah, I'm going to dual wield, bro. Dual wield. Yes. And trolls invading the chat is not something I was expecting. What you mean, trolls? You had to come... You're like 30 minutes too late, my homie, to understand what just fucking happened here. I'd say it is it is still insane to just think of what transpired literally 15 to 20 minutes ago. Don't even understand myself, but it is what it is, you know? Oh, what happened though? Some people from another streamer or another YouTuber, they raided me apparently. And we had a lot of people from just this weird ass like sector of the internet. And you know, I was kind of dealing with it the best way I thought. But holy shit, man. I mean, if you check out the things these guys were typing, these people need therapy, bro. Or they need more love in their lives. Some shit, because it was just fucking insane. In all honesty. Nah, we're gonna need fuck, bro. We're gonna need white here. So I don't know, man. And by the way, skits that have 36 minutes long, calm song. If you want to put it in the background after Suya's song, yeah, we can see about that. Definitely see about that, bro. I don't think it gets any more chill than this, though. This is borderline almost like sleepy lo-fi, bro. This is... And again, if you guys want to know what we're listening to right now, it's this right here. Lo-fi hip-hop mix 2022. Lo-fi beats to study. No copyright. Lo-fi hip-hop 2022. Pretty good. And bro, yo, check my last shit. No, I haven't checked yours or anybody's new stuff. And now it does get more chill, really? I mean, this is way too chill. Like, again, this is like falling asleep. Borderline chill. But yeah, why don't we listen to what the boys got? Let's see, self-produced. It's got to be somewhere here. Took me 2 hours yesterday. Took inspo from early Cardi Beats. Ooh. Let's see. And yo, you got to make another stream reacting to more Nujabes or something. That'd be great. But I'm trying to see when and where. I'm trying to see when and where I could do something like that. Because, again, the whole thing is sometimes when people make music, especially if there's a lot of sampling going on, this YouTube channel right now might get in a lot of trouble. And now that we're partnered, there's just some things I refuse to deal with, you know? But we'll see. And that crazy guy earlier is definitely not Killis Gang material. No, man. None of them were, actually. None of them were, bro. And this is pretty nice, Sue. Yeah, this sounds old Cardi as hell, bro. Very good, too, man. And nice swag, yeah, certainly does. Now, the only thing that I would change, if I am allowed to open my mouth and kind of backseat here, is the instrument you're using for the 808. That kick 808, I'm not sure that's the one. I'd say everything else is pretty on point, though. I would use something a little bit more... Like, it does have a bass. It does have power, but... And yeah, I'd get a stronger 808 for real. Yeah, bro. I'd use something that packs more of a punch. And I don't know why it also kind of reminds me of Lollipop from Lil Wayne, bro. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know if you've heard Lollipop from Lil Wayne before, Sue, but it kind of sounds like... Oh my god, my homies are dying again. Let's see. That little square thing is so cute. For real, bro? What the fuck is going on? Skits doesn't have magic. Right. I'm an idiot. And for real, Twig. Yeah, I was just thinking about using a destructor on the 808. I'd add more diversity to the melody, but hey, I don't know the style. Overthinking a bit too much. Well, if you're at that point where you're just like beat rot, then take a little break from it. And And again, I don't think it's the fact that you have to add like a destruction or a distorted effect or something. It just has to have a little bit more punch on the kick. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna flex here. I'm gonna Eternity demo by Skies. We'll listen to that in a beat. In a beat. Where the fuck is this, man? Again, sometimes in simplicity is the key. I'll show you my last. Where the fuck it be? I'll show you my last beat. Again, it's nothing too impressive. Is it this one, bro? I'll show you what I mean. Again, I'm also having a lot of fun going back into these oh my god, I didn't fucking save it? Oh my lord. I'm gonna cry tears. I'm gonna cry tears. It's gotta be this one. Alright. I'll show you this one, Sue. See how that real trap shit. See here, this 808. I guess one of the differences between this and yours, real trap shit for real, is there's a lot less going on here than in your beat. Again, like, how many fucking things are going on? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and yeah, 808 hi-hat clap. 6 things are going on. Yo me refui con mi último gozo. So, again, when you don't have that much going on, I think instruments just sound a little bit more crisp and clear. And the beginning of this, like, see, there's like a, it's very subtle, but there's like definitely a kick, right? And that's what's, I mean, this is not a great example either, I guess. It's very subtle, but by itself it does sound pretty formidable, right? So I'd say what your beat is missing is a little bit more punch. Not even the 808, it's just like the kick. Like, there's a lot of bass going on, but not a lot of kick, you know? Maybe I'm explaining myself. Maybe I'm just being mentally deficient. But, hey, bro. Your music, regardless of, still fire, my G. Still fire. And I personally am one to salute old Cardi / like Pierre Bourne aesthetic. I love that sound, bro. Dilate is Dilate Cardi and pre-Dilate, like unreleased Cardi, and Pierre was handling a lot of the production there. Insane, bro. Insane. And my 808s are a bit short too. My kicks and 808s are in different pattern. I think that's where I'm wrong. Oh, okay. Yo toy las skies to. What the fuck is that going on? What is that language, man? That's crazy. And let's see. Let's see. Eternity demo. A 35-minute demo from the Legend Skies. Let's see what's gonna go down here, bro. And yo, again, how impressive. We're not impressive, sorry, that's not the word I was looking for. How interesting today has been. What an interesting turn of events, bro. Very, very interesting, man. Still can't believe what unfolded 30 to 40 minutes ago. Maybe even sooner. It's only been 1 hour 20. And there's Veg again, bro. I had all the World 1 jobs mastered besides Bard and the Earth Crystals job and didn't even have over 20 hours in the game's timer. And level 40 party members still beat it in under 30 hours. Well, Veg, we gotta flex on you. You know, normally you do the flexing almost 100% of the time. This is the moment where I flex on you. And I say, look, man, I'm not even in World 3. And I have a crazy roster of homies. And I'm sorry, there's one energetic part, and after it's only calm parts. And by the way, I reported the crazy guy earlier for hate speech. Hopefully he gets banned. Let's see what happens, bro. I mean, I wouldn't want bad blood on anybody, especially on the lunatics that just came in in the chat a few minutes ago. I don't wish evil or bad on anybody. It's just people need to chill, bro. People need to chill. That's it, bro. People need to chill. People need to chill, and that's it. But back to talking to Veg. You know, we are in World 2, start of World 2, and we already have 900 hours in the game. I don't think the game can register more hours. We have 100 hours. We have max time. And that's where it's going to stay at, my G. And I guess for once, we are more over-leveled than you will ever be. Unless you decide to follow in my footsteps, my G. But nonetheless, my G Veg, you're still a legend, bro. These dancers are fucking weak as well, man. What the fuck is going on? These dancers need to chill, bro. They need to chill, bro. Maybe I'm gonna level these dancer classes. That's what I'm gonna call it, because this is abysmal, man. This is fucking crazy. And this team, it always gets me, man. The 5 dicks, they're always very problematic to deal with. We can maybe get like 10 battles in before we start healing, bro. Wait, actually. Nice. Oh, now I just realized that the first guy, the first person in the party gets to be the avatar walking in the overworld, which is pretty nice. But guys, enough of you know, gaming. I'll be gaming, of course, but talk to me, guys. What you guys been up to? How's the weekend? Now that we've finally been here, and the seas are back to normal, we're chilling, I guess. Kind of looks like it. What the fuck is Ferris? How did she almost? You need a proper dancer weapon. What is that? Like a line of cocaine, or a microphone? What's a proper dancer weapon? What? I mean, I wish I could have the two-hander or dual wield, but that isn't the case. Whatever the case is, these dancers are pussy. But I always get like the worst matchup, which is like the 5 dicks. Terrible. Now they're kind of having mercy on me, but absolutely insane, bro. And it wasn't a joke, it was literal. Yeah, what do these guys use as weapons? They have a knife on. I don't know what a dancer could use as a weapon, man, but they're pretty packed. And level 2 dancer, 325. Holy shit. Well, collateral, Collateral, well, I guess I could also be power leveling in level 57. That is madness. I know. I know. It is insane, bro. It could be worse, you know, if I'd really be grinding like I kind of am right now, we would definitely get this done with faster. But I've just been kind of trying to pay attention to chat, processing everything that just went on, listening to the skies beat. And yo, homie, it's Justin Bieber, it's the legend, man. My homie Daniel in the building, aka Sir Carnage. How we feeling? We're feeling great, man. I mean, there's you know, there's not much going on except just chilling and leveling up my characters here in Final Fantasy, trying to max my jobs. And we had a pretty interesting few minutes ago when the stream started. But now we're just chilling, man. How about you, my G? Sending you a big hug. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day. And happy weekend, man. What you been up to, my G, Daniel? What's going on, baby? Talk to me. Talk to us, guys. What have y'all done this weekend? What are you guys up to, bro? This is definitely a way better area to level. Okay. I have short-term memory loss. Same here, bro. And eating good food, not much else. Nice! Just got done with playing some Fallout 76 with the missus in the weekend. I just been taking it easy. Nice, man. Good shit, bro. And this is the only energetic part here. Nice. Well, I've been doing more of the same, you know. For me, it's definitely been not even a chill weekend. It's just been a chill past couple of days, and just very laid back, you know, thinking shit through, and laying low, really, figuring stuff out as always, and getting my shit together, I guess, you know. That's what we've mostly been doing. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna die here. Oh, Jesus. And this is what I like. Okay. And I think I could use... I'm not going to use tents because we can't get tents back, right? Can we use outdoors? Look at that. We got cottages and tents. Well, we'll use a cottage. We can flex them. It's very short. I've been trying to give naps a go. Hard to get into. Well, if you're not used to getting naps, believe me, it's going to be a little bit difficult. But eventually you get the hang of it. Now, I'm a friend of naps. Naps are great. 100%. Naps are incredible, man. It's just sometimes naps are so good, you just want to wake up the next day type shit. And actually, I can tell something. Tell me what, bro. And you missed the most toxic chat yesterday? Yeah, bro. I mean, a few minutes ago? Yeah. And did you know sleep is the cousin of death? Yep, I do know that. Well, unfortunately, we need to regenerate our brain. And we got to recuperate our energy. And the only way we do that is by sleeping. But, you know, in a world where we have to sleep, in a world that we don't, I'd prefer the world where we don't. If we could just regenerate cells and recoup tiredness one way or another, bro, I would prefer that. You know? I mean, I love sleeping too, but... Some news from Inverted Place. I got sick a couple days ago, but I'm almost healed. Nice, man. And I got my first $2 from music. Let's go, baby! Congratulations, my G-Skies. That's great, man. $2 from your music? That's insane. And shit peeps meditate and feel like they slept for 8 hours. I'm like, how? Teach me. Yeah. That would be great. But imagine there would be like a caveat to meditating. It's like, you gotta suck dick, and then we'll teach you how to do it. You'll be like, what? Gotta suck some dick, and you'll teach me how to meditate? Yeah, you gotta touch some dick with your lips in order to achieve the meditation. What? Damn! I don't like the sound of that. And I sleep like 5 hours a night. That's hard, bro. And I sleep 5 hours a night and 10 hours a day. That's great, bro. Well, hey, man, there's no right or wrong way to sleep. As long as you sleep and you're good, after you sleep, that's what counts, bro. That's what really counts. You know? That's what really matters, bro. That's what really matters, my G's. And just want to see. I feel like. Wait a second. Boom, boom. Let me quit that. I hear birds. I want more of that. Enjoy frog noises. I like that. I sleep for 3 days, 4 nights. That's insane, man. That's insane. Oh. I really like this, guys. This is great. There we go. Okay. My favorite part of the whole song. And insomnia can be conquered. Believe I did it. Yeah. Believe me, I did it. Oh, man. Maybe you need to talk to the homie and see see the recipe, man, you know? Maybe there is a secret sauce to defeating insomnia, and Daniel has it, bro. It's definitely better here than, what's going on? Someone darked? I used to stay up until 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., sleep 3 hours, and repeat. Damn, bro. Damn. That is pretty insane. Let's also lower this for a bit. I feel like it's too high. My brain is always on turbo when I try to sleep, and when I wake up in the night. What could we do for Mark? What could we do, boys? Daniel says, most of the time peeps procrastinate sleep, find reasons to stay up late even though they don't have to. I believe that. I believe that 100%. That is, you've already mastered Dancer with Galoof now. I guess he has to be the only chemist. Please select abilities. It's still gonna be white on this guy. Oh, white. And we'll end. And what? Wizard hat ninja suit? This is fucking fucked up. This is fucked up, actually. This is fucked up. 5 dicks. Oh no, never mind. Good shit. We're gonna go back to I'm gonna go to the end very quickly. Could have cottaged up, but I feel like this is gonna do the trick more. And try get yourself an eye cover those sleep things. It's the site that triggers your brain to do that, or get a weighted blanket. Damn, man, Daniel has some info, bro. That is pretty cool. That is pretty insane. Well, Mark, we've got Daniel Sensei here. Mr. I overcame insomnia. That is pretty cool. I would definitely, you know, maybe take some pointers. Maybe you can fix that shit, you know? My blanket is pretty heavy, and I sleep in pitch black. Uh-oh. And because it's 5:05 p.m. here in Canada, I'm already getting tired. I go to bed at 7 p.m., latest 8. You're insane, my G. That's insane. I kind of want to be able to maybe not go to sleep so early, but I would definitely be a fan if I went to sleep at like 10 p.m., more or less, and wake up at like 5, 6 in the morning. That'd be great. That would be like perfect for me, bro. Perfect. And I think I can achieve that. It'll just take time. A second. There we go. Yo, chemists have a lot of health. Chemists are insane. Got over 3.8k health. That's insane, bro. Mark says, I usually sleep from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m., then stay in the bed for like 2 hours. Insane. This song, Eternity, had a lot of energetic parts, but I cut it all out because too much contrast. I like the track so far. It's pretty cool, bro. And in the middle of the night, I also have small snacks so I can go back to bed. That's crazy, Mage. Insane, bro. Oh my god, we're fucked. Oh my god, we're so fucked. Oh my lord. I think one more level and that's it, right? Let's see. Yeah. Mastered. This is great. And I find it cute for some reason. Yeah, man. It is. Just having a few snacks next door. Or not next door, sorry. Just like nearby. Go back to sleep. Kind of looks like a like a squirrel or something. You can picture Daniel being a little squirrel. Just wake up at 3 a.m. Just grab some nuts. Some almonds. Like dripped in honey or something. Then he goes back to sleep munching. But oh my god, we have pretty much mastered everything, guys. We have mastered almost everything, bro. Pretty much. We just need to master one more job. And that's it. And we'll be fine. Now, I think I'm going to do that off stream. Because I don't feel like streaming and doing this. Kind of just want to chill for the last few minutes that I'm going to be here. Take it easy. You know? Again, I feel like what I have thought the most these past few days is I would eat a snack right now and go to sleep too, but my grandpa sleeps with open doors and his room is right next to the kitchen. What happens, like, if you go get a snack, your grandpa wakes up or some shit like that? That's pretty interesting. So yeah, I think we're just gonna chill for a few minutes before I turn the stream off. We will just be, you know, hanging out here in the overworld, because there are things that Grandpa locking the fridge could be. That would be funny as hell. There are some things that I want to say before I end stream. I guess a lot has happened for me mentally. You know, in between this stream, right, which was 4 days ago, and these two YouTube videos that are kind of back to back. I'm tired, and thank you once again. Number one, what I do want to say, if I have all your attention, and I'm not going to take that long, I promise. I want to be mindful of your time and respectful because, yeah, man, time is definitely the most important thing that we got, you know, after love and, you know, peace. So I want to say, you know, thank you guys. You know, yeah, I'm very fortunate to have you guys as my extended YouTube family. You know, sometimes I'm kind of regretful of, you know, feeling the way that I feel. And if feeling the way that I feel is, let's use this word, tired, you know, again. It's not like I am tired because somebody is making me do things, or Mark or Suyesh or Skies or Daniel or anybody. You know, again, I want to preface, or I want to highlight the fact that I've brought this entirely upon myself, and it's nobody else's fault but my own. And yeah, I think I'm just figuring it out. I don't know when I won't be figuring it out. There's always something either to get better at, improve, or just do differently in order to achieve different results, or better results, so to say. And yeah, I also want to say that I am incredibly not only lucky, but I'm also incredibly fortunate that I have you guys backing me up, because anytime I pivot, or I am in this negative state of mind, or anytime that, let's say, I feel tired or I want to take a break, I never get flack from you guys. It's always 100% support, 100% empathy, 100% understanding. And if anything, you guys just motivate me to go harder or do it better, you know? So, yeah, I definitely have to admit that, you know, I have the dream job, and more importantly, I have the dream community. I have you guys. So, and there's my wife. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Skits. She's probably waking up from a nap. So, that's funny. We were just talking about sleeping and naps and shit. The wife just wakes up from one, huh? So, yeah. You know, let's talk about this thing, right? We have, and I don't think I'm the only person that is subject to, you know, this pressure. Or this, it could be a societal expectation. It could be mental gymnastics that you set for yourself. It could be the system you design for yourself. It could just be unnecessary noise. That's what this pressure is. Because again, nobody is obligating me to put up with this ridiculously demanding system, right? Work 7 days a week, you know, 4 weeks a month, 12 months a year, and so on. And not even have like breaks or whatever. Definitely the the way that I was doing things before. And again, it's not, I've realized that it's not even streaming 7 days a week that's the problem, or having such a crazy output. That's not the problem. Again, it's this pressure. It's this noise. It's this thing that comes from within that makes this, or can make this, sometimes stressful. All right? And I love you. I love you too, baby. And I didn't even notice that was her in the chat. So, yeah. Okay. And I want to make this very clear. I thought I saw a mosquito. I was ready to pound down his ass. So, this thing, this pressure, I think there are ways of dealing with this. And I think the best way to deal with this is mindset, or even eliminating the pressure, because it doesn't need to be there. All right? If you have love for the game, why is there pressure? Why does there have to be pressure? Or why do we put ourselves to these unrealistic standards? Or realistic standards, could be either or. And have this, this thing that I will call pressure. Why does it need to exist? Because it could perfectly not. I think if I achieve a certain balance and if I organize myself, this doesn't need to be here. This pressure or this thing that is inevitably bringing me down. And it's a standard you put on yourself. Standards drain you even if you put them on yourself. A schedule helps a lot every day. It takes the fun of it as well. Gotta be human some days as well, right? Yeah. Which is why it's important for them grave days. Too much food stuff can also be bad for you. Grace, good stuff. Yeah, absolutely. So I think the important thing here is this pressure can most definitely go out the window if we bring something in called balance and mindfulness and, doing certain things or changing the way you look and think about certain things. So this pressure doesn't need to be here. Because I really don't have a problem with so much output. Really, I like it. I kind of got used to this rhythm of doing a lot. But the thing is I was neglecting other things, like maybe time off, or time to spend meditating or having a spiritual connection. I was neglecting God. I was neglecting time for myself. It just there are enough hours in a day where I could do more of something and less of something. And yeah, absolutely, you can't work 24 hours a day. You're going to go insane. But you can work a lot, or let's say work intelligently, and kind of, squeeze in things that are very important. And breaks are very important. I mean, again, if you're going to work a lot, then you're going to have to do things outside of work in order to maintain that insanity. And I can 100% come to the realization I was just doing nothing of certain things. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to go to sleep. I feel very eepy. Go ahead, my G. Go get that sleep. You deserve it, my legend. And thank you for just hanging out, tuning in, and making music for us to listen to, bro. I love you and I appreciate you, bro. So, yeah. I still have to determine exactly what it is that I'm going to do in order to maintain the output that I have. And it's more so that I can't neglect certain sides or certain things. You know, spirituality is one thing that I am very keen on. Having a relationship with God, or let's say having a relationship with love, bro. Kind of sounds sexy when you put it like that. Having a relationship with love, baby, sexy time. So, yeah, man, I mean, and you know what? I also miss hanging out, bro. Just playing Counter-Strike 2 or just chilling in Discord with the boys, with the family. And this thing, daylight savings time, happened, and now I'm 1 hour apart from certain people, and surprisingly, that kind of affected me more than I thought. I mean, what I want to say is, I want to squeeze in more leisure time with y'all, bro. With Mark, with Skies, with Daniel, with Suyesh, with anybody, man. With KBZ, with Creative. You know, we got this group of homies that we all fuck with one another. We all love to hang out with each other. Somalia, Oz, there's a lot, man. And I was having a lot of fun. Andrew, there's way too many, bro. And you know, you don't realize it when you have it, how important it is. And yeah, sexy time is 1 hour apart now. It's absolutely fucking. I hate this, honestly. If somebody is not a fan of being 1 hour apart, is me. Because I really enjoyed looking forward to 5 p.m.s, now 6 p.m.s, and be like, yo, man, let's just be retarded for 1 hour or for as long as we can. When you have that, when you have friends, or when you just have people to kick and to do shit with, even if it's just talking about a fucking wall, and in the best case scenario, you know, you're playing video games together and talking about XYZ. When you have it, and when it's very consistent or a constant, you don't realize how important that is. And if I am lacking in one area, is, you know, I just stream, I take care of YouTube videos, and I hang out with my wife. Rinse and repeat. I really don't have that many friends. And I have to admit that, like, I have a strong attachment to my community or to our group of people. And, you know, 2 months of Mark and Andrew and Beezy and CS and chilling and all these things, it suddenly stops, and then you're just like, you know, there's this like void. There's this absent. There's this hole that it's just like, man, you know. And one of the things that always kind of charges my batteries up is hanging out and spending time with people and just being stupid, or just existing with other people in the same room, in the same Discord voice chat, in the same space, hanging out. And, you know, it might be work sometimes, and it could certainly drain. You know, I'm not gonna front. Sometimes when you stream for 6 hours and it's so consistently, sometimes you get a little like, you know. But one of the reasons why I also like doing it, it's because it recharges my batteries in a way. You know, you get to see people that you want to spend time with every single day. You get to hang out with them. And you get to play video games. Or just talk about whatever it is that we're talking about. Like, how is that not insanely amazing? How is that not like a dream job? And losing brain cells while you imitate my accent German. And you can have a game night in the Discord. There's games and voice chats that you can do with your community and stuff. Yeah, man. I think I wanna definitely work on that. Because I just don't want to let it go. I just want to make it, you know, better. And I know a lot of us find, let's say, like Sanctuary here, right? Including myself. Maybe I'm the one who most. And just an idea, that's an incredible idea, my G. You know, my G Daniel, I take everything you say, and everybody, for a matter of fact, everybody who wants to add shit here. And I know who you are, because you build me up. Or I feel the love, right? You think I would have this thing right here, bro, if it wasn't for you, bro? You're 100% of the reason I got this going on, bro. By the way, I've tested it. It's insane, man. Just ask Mark. And this is absolutely insane. This voice mod shit, it's crazy. So yeah, man. I mean, I just want to do things better. I just want to get better at the game. It's always a process of figuring out what to do more of, less of. And we need a poker night with false money, of course. Did you sub or buy it? No, I haven't done anything yet. I haven't subbed or bought it. I've just been playing around with it. And yeah, man, I think I really, you know, some people are gonna say, like, you owe us nothing, Skits. Like you don't have to stream every day. You don't have to do YouTube videos every day. You just do whatever you want. Take a break. Go somewhere. Sleep for 1 week. Come back. And again, some people are gonna say that I don't owe anybody anything, but I honestly don't feel like that, really. I got people who make me feel. I got you guys who make me feel like the man, who make me feel very appreciated, who make me feel very loved. And you guys are there, man. I mean, when are you not, right? So that, again, that just makes me want to be better and do better. Because 2 videos ago, I was saying, you know, what's the point in all of this? Why work so hard? Why live stream so much? Why upload so many YouTube videos? Like, what's the point, really? What does this all mean? Well, maybe in the heat of the moment and the accentuation of being tired and somewhat suffocated, you're not going to see it. Right? But the whole reason why we do things, or why we should do them in the first place, is because we love to. We get gratification. We get love. We get purpose. We get to commune. We get to interact. Love has many synonyms. And my homie Dom, what's up, baby? I like who you are and what you do. Except doing beats, ignoring the chat. So the whole point is that, man, it's very simple, really. It's just the whole point is to just feel love, man, and to just be that, or connect with that, or align yourselves with that. And if it's not love, then what are you doing what you're doing? So what's good? I hope you guys are doing amazing. My homie Dom in the motherfucking building. I hope you're also doing amazing. My G, big hugs. Welcome to the most insane and amazing Dom. You, my sir, my legend, get all these hearts because you are the man. And also everybody listening to me right now and tuning in. The point of everything is to just associate or have love, man. The second or the day or the moment where it is not, then question yourself while you're doing that. Like I question myself why I'm doing it. You know? So I have the best group of homies. We have the best community online. Let's just keep doing what we do. Take breaks from time to time. And never lose sight of what is truly important. And these past weeks, I've just been trying to find myself and find out what makes me happy. I'm currently a little sick with a sore throat, so I'm just chilling right now. Yeah, my G, I got to admit, me too, bro. I just, you know, at one point I felt a little bit suffocated from this system that I designed. And this system that in many ways was flawed. Now I realize it's not necessarily working so much that's the problem. It's not doing things in order to work for so much or work for so long. So I was just neglecting other shit. I was just neglecting things. And I've realized that, hey, man, you know. And, Dom, you know, my G, you can take all the time that you need, my man, to figure it out. There's no right or wrong answer. Sometimes people realize what they want or who they are very quickly. And amen to that. That's pretty great. But sometimes it takes the best of us, or some of us. It takes months. It takes years. It takes decades to find what it is that fills the soul, you know. And take honey. Helps the sore throat. It has antibiotic properties. Absolutely. And that sounds dope about finding yourself. It's a journey and sending you healing vibes your way. Amen, my G. Amen to everybody. And yeah, man. I just want to say, bros, that it also feels really great that I can count on, it's not a small number of people anymore. It's actually a pretty big group of individuals. And it's very surreal. I don't take it for granted any day. I know how fortunate and how lucky I am. And I also want to extend that to you, because you're also part of what we got going on. I don't want you to feel alone. I don't want you to feel underappreciated. I want you to feel loved. All right? If you hang out here, that's automatic. At least I hope you can, or you realize that. All right? Because I wouldn't want anything bad on your plate. I only want you to be happy. I want you to have more money than you can count, so that you can splurge it on yourself and those who you love. And I want you to smile all the time, bro. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to be as happy as you can be, or as happy as I am. All right? It's that simple. You deserve all the good things in life, man. You don't deserve anything bad. You deserve to have all the love that you can. And that is the point, bro. All right? So, it is normal, I guess, to kind of stray sometimes. Again, we're human beings, as Danny was saying. Sometimes some days are not going to feel up to par, and it's normal. But eventually, I think you come back to the road that you were walking. So, and Skids, Mark, and Sir, y'all are awesome. Thank you for the love. Always, my G. We're here, bro. So, yeah. I didn't want to leave without saying these things. I didn't want to leave before saying that, I really don't take for granted all this that's going on. It's crazy. And I just want to say thank you, bro. Because you guys are insane. So that's why I gotta be insane as well. Yeah, man. Break's done. Tomorrow we're gonna kick it off easy. All right. I think we got to start taking baby steps again, and ultimately go Super Saiyan. And yo, Skids, checking on you right before I sleep. I love you. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it, bro. Damn, it's kind of hard. Kind of getting a little bit emotional, guys. Sorry about that. Again, man, it's I think I also have to apologize for being extremely bipolar, bro. It's just you fluctuate from one end to the opposite end very quickly. And yeah, bro. Again, man, I can't say that not having a lot of love is a problem, because I have more than I can ever count. And yeah, I just needed time to figure it out, to recognize, hey man, there's stuff I'm not doing that I need to get back on, especially the spiritual part. And maybe having a little bit of time for myself. But that's it. Every other area is just insane. I don't ever want to come off as a person that, I think you could kill me if I'm ever caught in camera saying I hate what I do, because it's not true. YouTube is by far the best thing that's ever happened to me. My wife too. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so fixated. It's because this means so much. It's like everything is here, just all condensed in one small part of the internet. And if I have the best people supporting me, it's only natural for me to also want to do the best. So sometimes it's frustrating because I fuck myself over when I don't have to. And I guess it takes a person going through something to realize, hey man, you know. But part of the reason why this is so amazing is because of you guys. And just what it means to do this for the sake of, you know, doing it because you love to. There's really no other reason. Again, I'm not in it for the money. I don't really care. I don't really care about being famous either, but I don't feel alone. And I think at this point in my head, I feel like a lot of people rely on me to just have a better day. And it's like wise, man. I mean, I'm a better person when I stream or when I do YouTube videos, because I always have a person to do them for, and I also have a very good reason. So, yeah. I don't think that's ever going to stop. And yeah, I just wanted to say all these things. It's very different when you press record on a camera than when you have the homies here and you can listen to me in real time. I think this is more, I like this better. I mean, I love recording YouTube videos too, but I think I have to admit, live streaming is a different beast. It's just better. I mean, not bad. It's just different. And I think I can express myself better when in real time. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I kind of took a bit in trying to explain myself. Again, I think one of the things that makes a good YouTuber is, you know, certain things have to be transparent. I don't have anything to hide. Matter of fact, I want to share everything, because maybe you can identify with something, or maybe you can be a better person based on my experiences. And again, I'm no angel. I'm not a saint, and I won't ever claim to be one. That I'm a changed man, yeah, bro, for sure. I'm not the same person I used to be. And do I want to be a good man? Of course I do. I'm playing for the good team. That's the only team I want to play for. So, I think it's important for a content creator to always be tapped in, especially with the people who support him. You know, this is what's going on in my mind. This is what's going on in my heart. I think there needs to be a certain level of transparency. I think it's important for you guys to know who you are supporting or who you're giving your time to. Time is the most important thing a person has, next to the relationships he has. His family, his wife, his husband or her husband, best friends, God. You got time. Time is, you know, what you do with your time is very important. And I don't mind sharing these things. I don't mind being vulnerable. I don't mind being transparent. especially not to you guys. So if my testimony or if my story can help somebody, then so it be. I don't want to be the only successful YouTuber or human being. I want everybody to be successful. I want everybody to be happy. That's what I care, man. So if anything I can do, if there is anything I can do to just give you this much more happiness, I don't care if I have to move a mountain, bro. I'll move it. Because you are just like me, a person. And you want love. So do I. And I love you. Hopefully you love me. And that's how it is going to be. That's how it was. That's how it is. And that's how it will forever be. So just know that. All right? Again, people will say I don't owe you guys anything. I'm here to say I owe you everything. Because you don't also owe me anything, but you give me everything. You give me your time. And how am I not going to give you everything? Or how am I not going to owe you anything when you give me the most important thing, which is time? So, yeah. It's safe to say we're back. We're going to be figuring it out. I am going to stream pretty much every single day. Maybe I'll take Sundays off, but I don't want to. I just need to do more of things outside of YouTube in order to, maintain. And above all else, and I guess the most important thing right now that I want you to know is how grateful I am and how special you are, man. Mark, Daniel, Somalia, Dom, Creative, Suyesh, Skies, everybody. The list gets bigger. I think I'm going to have to do a wall here somewhere. I want to. And Head of Blast My Dude, gonna charge my phone. Catch you later, chat. And sending y'all positive healing vibes. Hey, man, mage, I love you. Do what you gotta do. So, yeah, man. So, we stand on business. The show goes on. And we're happy. So, thank you, man. I guess with that being said, yeah. Expect me tomorrow. I think I want to start waking up early again. I think it's going to be a progressive thing. But I'm going to start streams earlier and earlier. And then we'll see what we do in the afternoons. Expect a lot of RuneScape and Final Fantasy. And we're going to see what I want to listen to music at one point. We'll see what we do. But, yeah. We back. And like we never left. And it's just time to do things a little bit differently. And, yeah. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been it. Thank you so much for those of you who stick around. Words will never be able to describe how appreciative and thankful I am. Remember that you got some guy in Caracas, Venezuela, or this YouTuber. His name is Skits, and he loves you very, very much, and he wants the best for you too. The best and only the best. So I'll see you tomorrow, my G's, and keep having a beautiful Sunday. And yeah, I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. And peace out. A big hug. I love you. I'll see you soon.